Hey friend, welcome to this video. I found out about Shakti mats or pressure mats or acupuncture pressure mats, and I thought I'd give one a try and see how it went. So the acupuncture or acupressure mat is basically a little mat that has these spiky little ends, round ends on them that you basically lie on top, and it pierces into your skin. Kind of like if you've ever heard of acupuncture, where they put the needling into your skin. Well, naturally these little spikes don't go nearly as deep as kind of like the needles do, but they still deliver quite a pinch or a bit of pain. So this is just the pillow part of it. So then come with a mat as well as this pillow for under your neck. The idea behind them is that they help you kind of relax, help you focus on your breath, help you ease into things, being able to deal with pain, letting yourself take a breath, relax, and not just react at the first sign or the first feel of pain that you get. I've had the mat for must be about 4 to 6 months now, and yeah, all in all, I really do like it. I think it really does work, which I'll explain more now, in terms of one aspect of it. Other aspect of it, where I guess they say that, you know, the health benefits of it are, for example, like more blood flow to the area wherever you sit on or lie on. That can be subjective, and, you know, I can't really tell if that actually worked or didn't, but nevertheless, I think it's still well worth having or trying the mat and seeing how it works for you. So essentially you just lie on it on your back, or even you can place it on your thighs or the back of your hamstrings, wherever you feel tension. Some places it will definitely hurt a lot more than other places, depending on your sensitivity, your skin, that sort of stuff. But I suppose you'll have to play around and see what areas you want to challenge yourself in and what areas you prefer. So naturally the normal way is just to lie on your back, and you have the pillow just behind your head. You can even place it a bit at the top of your head or under your neck, hence why it is curved for the purpose of being under your neck. When I said that it works for me in the one aspect, what I meant was that it definitely works helping me to relax, calm myself down through the pain. When you first get on it, and more so if you haven't been on it for, say, a couple of weeks, that initial pain as you get on it is very intense and can be very intense. And your immediate reaction is just to be like, I want to get up, I want to get off this mat, I do not want to be here, it's too painful, But if you can just relax, kind of fight through the pain, push through the pain, breathe through the pain, can last anywhere between the first 2 to maybe 5 minutes. If you can push through that, you kind of get used to it. I mean, it's pushing into your skin, so after that time, you kind of get used to that feeling and that amount of pressure that's on your skin and pushing into your skin. Once you sort of get used to that after the first 5 minutes, then it kind of becomes a breeze and you actually really feel quite comfortable, like you could sit there for minutes on end. I want to even say up to an hour or even more. That depends if you actually have that time. So you kind of either have no choice but to breathe through the pain and sort of push through it, or the immediate reaction is just to get up and get off. I guess we all want to, the reason we would buy it or have it is to kind of push through that. So I guess there's a mental aspect of it as well, which makes you want to sit through and get through it for your own benefit, The other difficult part, even when you've been sitting on it for some time, is getting up off of the mat. So because you kind of slowly come in, there's not really a way that you can just lift off it at once. So it is difficult because half of your body is still on it while you're slowly coming off, and you are, you're kind of pushing the part that's still on the mat more into the mat. So you do definitely feel it after being so comfortable trying to get off. I found the easiest way is just to kind of roll quickly off it, gets you off it quickly, and kind of reduces the amount of pain that you have to endure getting up off of it. Afterwards, I did find that, like my back, I mean, if you look in the mirror, you'll definitely see the indentation of, all those little points that have, gone into your skin. But that's okay. It does feel a little bit itchy initially, but within, I guess, an hour or two, it does eventually fade. Ideally, I think it would be good to use it every day. I think you'll definitely feel a difference just within your breathing and your composure and your ability to be able to breathe through things, compose yourself through things, if you make it a regular sort of thing. So it's a great thing to add to your, daily practice or your daily yoga practice, for instance. A bit of stretching that you can add every day and include this in. If you want a quick morning flow or a quick way to stretch in the morning, just check out this video on a quick morning flow. I've seen some people want to lay on the mat or sit on the mat for up to maybe 30 minutes, an hour. I think 20 to 30 minutes is really good, but I honestly feel like if you can just do even up to 10 minutes, I think it's good. I think as long as you sit on it past that initial phase of it being uncomfortable, until it becomes comfortable, whether that's 2 minutes or even 5 minutes, I think once you've reached that point, I think it's fine to get up after that point and then, that's the practice done for the day. The most crucial is pushing through that initial painful point. And that's what trains your mind, trains the psychological aspect of it to push through. One thing to note, it is easier when you have, say, a t-shirt on or some clothes on. So ideally you want your skin on the mat. You'll definitely feel it a lot more. Initially try with a t-shirt on or something like that, just to gauge the intensity and what you can handle. And then, you can decide what you want to do. Another great tip to do is to actually do a sort of a guided meditation while you're sitting or laying on the mat. I think that's a really good way to maybe distract your mind so that you focus on the meditation, and that'll help you ease into it as well. So yeah, I really like it, and I think I'll continue using it for as long as I can. It's a great way to really just be forced into breathing and focusing on your breath. So that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. If you've tried the mat and if you have any other pointers that I maybe didn't mention or anything people should be aware of that want to use the mat, please do comment below and I'd love to check those out. I'll see you in the next one.